Hi friends, it's Anne here, and today's video is my fourth update for my lip project pan for 2021. So I'm doing a year-long project pan with like a smattering of lip products. There's no real rhyme or reason on the number, but I did try to like divide it up between like lip balm, lip gloss, lipstick, just to give me some variety. I feel like this project is taking along pretty good. I've made progress on every product. So the first one is this Burt's Bees just regular lip balm. It's in Wild Cherry, and definitely moving along on this. I was going kind of slow at the beginning of the month, and partway through the month I did kind of weigh this to see where I was at, and I was like, oh, I wasn't really using it. So I tried to focus it on like sort of the latter half of the month. Didn't do as good as I did last month. So last month it was 8.02 grams. It's now 7.63 grams. That's a difference of 0.39 grams. I think by the time this video goes up, I don't know if it will, the order of things, because I haven't even started editing my part 2 of my inventory, and that's gonna take a long time. It took a while to film. So I do have a lip balm with SPF in it, and I think I might put that in the project. I don't know if I'll just add it into the project or if I'll take a break on this one. Probably would be wise to maybe take a break on this one and add that one in, just because I want to make sure I use it because it has SPF in it over the summer. The next item I've made really good progress on, this is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Rosy Future, and I've already been able to draw another line on it. So hopefully you can see that new line on the bottom there, and like we're getting really, really close. If I don't finish this next month, which I don't think I will, I can easily have this finished in 2 months. So I'm looking forward to that, having this finished in 2 months. Last month this was 27.81 grams, it's now 27.62 grams. That's a difference of 0.19 grams. I've used in total just over a gram of this product. And I like it. I mean, I'll be sad to finish it, but I have a lot of lip glosses, so there's lots more to use after that one's done. Speaking of more lip glosses, this is the second lip gloss in the project. This is the Sephora Glossy Gloss, I think is what the line is called, in the shade 23 Berry Shake. Now, I made a mistake the last couple of times I measured this, at least on this side. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I've had to put another piece of tape on it to cover the old lines that I drew. I think the product was stuck sort of up here in the top. I let this product sit for a little longer and like really try to push the product down, and I think that's where the product is now. It's a little hard to tell. I have to shine a light through it to see. I'm a little disappointed because I thought I'd gotten through more of this product than I actually did. So again, this is another product I do want to continue to focus on. This is one that I prefer to use in the summertime anyway, so I don't mind. I'm going to try and focus on that Rosy Future first, and at least get as far as I can next month, and then maybe focus on this one, so that even though like I tried to sort of evenly spread my focus this past month, I think next month it'll be a bit more targeted, meaning some products won't get a lot of progress. So weight-wise, last month this was 15.69 grams. It's now 15.35 grams. The next item in my project is this Colourpop Lippie Stick. It's in the sheer formula, and the shade is Kiddo, and I've been able to draw a new line on this as well. So hopefully you can see that new line there. This one is moving along. This was another one that I had to I realized I wasn't using, so I kind of had to up the use like in the last few days. I was like, let's make sure we use this. I do like this product. I do realize that I have like 3 others of these, different shades. So I need to up the speed on this, but I know it's going to be a bit slow because I do want to focus on a couple other products first. So this one's going to be a sacrifice, I think, in terms of progress. It won't be as much over the next couple of months. So last month this was 10 grams. It's now 9.97 grams. So that's just a difference of 0.03 grams. This product is taking me longer than I thought. This is the Color Workshop, so that like super discount brand that you get at like Walmart or drugstores. And this is like just a pink, it's sort of a sheer lipstick, and it's in a pink shade. I thought I'd go through this faster, more like at the speed of the lip balm, but not really. I mean, I was able to draw one new line, but like that was pushing it. Like that one new line is really close to the other line. All the lines are really, really close together. However, I mean, at least having these little lines, like I would look at this and think I've made 0 progress, but having those little lines has shown that I made progress. I mean, granted, a lot of it's been on that slant, like I've really worked the slant down. But yeah, I'm just kind of slightly disappointed that this has been a lot harder than I thought it would be. I kind of put it in thinking it was going to be easier, but we're getting through it. Last month this was 12.79 grams. It's now 12.68 grams, so that's a difference of 0.11 grams. I think this is the product that I had the least amount of use, or like the product that I used the least this past month. I kind of forgot about it and had to use it in like the last few days just to like make sure I used it. This is the Rimmel Lasting Lipstick in the shade 050 Paradise. Again, I do really love this color. Like the other day I put it on, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. And I even just like swatched it on my hand. I'm like looking at the swatch thinking, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Let's swatch it right now just so you can see. I'm wearing Rosy Future on my lips, by the way, right now. Like, that's it right there. Isn't it so pretty? Like, this is one of those lipsticks that I can just swatch and be like, it's so pretty. It is one, though, that, like, I can't really... It looks better if I just, like, do, like, a single swipe. If I start building it up, it starts getting kind of deep and kind of gray, and it doesn't look as nice. But, yeah, I couldn't even draw a new line. So all of these lines on here are the same as before. So, yeah, no new line on there. But there's at least a little bit of use. So last month this was 14.98. It's now 14.89. So that's a difference of 0.09 grams. So the product that I've made the most progress on this past month is this Chubby Stick, Clinique Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Balm in 07 Super Strawberry. And this is all that's left, guys. Like, all that's left. It's a little nubbin. We're getting there. And on the lid even, I was able to draw a new line on the lid. So hopefully you can see that new line there. This is the product that I am going to focus on for the next month. I would really, really, really like to finish this by the next update. I think I can. I think I can finish it by the next update. I won't be surprised if there ends up being a sliver left and I still have to use it for one more month. But the goal is to finish this one by the next update, which I think is totally doable. I really enjoy this product, actually. It's funny, I didn't like it when it had the point on it, but as soon as I wore it down to like this, I prefer it way better. Is that weird? Like, for some reason I don't like lip crayons, but if it's in like more of a lip balm shape, it's easier for me to use, especially something like this that's sheer. But yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot more. And I definitely think I can finish it next month. So last update, this was 14.77 grams. It's now 14.63 grams. So that is a difference of 0.14 grams. The last two products, the second last one is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. So I haven't put any sort of marker on the side, but I'll just show you what it looks like on the side. And I'll put on the screen what it looked on the side before. I think there's some progress on this, like in terms of visual, but maybe not a whole lot. I definitely feel like I'm working through this. And I think I could finish it by the end of the year. Nah, it's probably not going to be finished by the end of the year. I feel like I use it a lot. I don't know how people go through these so quickly, because I do feel like I use it quite a bit in the evening. I'll probably use it 2, maybe 3 times. Probably about 2 times. I'll probably put it on like after I wash my face, like, and do my night skincare routine. I'll put it on, and then I might be awake for like about another hour or so, and then I'll put it on one more time before I go to bed. So yeah, I use it maybe twice a day. Maybe, do people use it a lot more than that? Is that how they go through it so quickly? Maybe I don't use enough product. I don't know. Anyway, last update, this was 53.73 grams. It's now 52.36 grams. So that's a difference of 1.37 grams. And then the very last product is this Marc Jacobs lipstick in Slow Burn. It's the La Marque lipstick line. It's just a mini. I don't know if this was like a birthday gift or a 100-point perk. I feel like it was a 100-point perk maybe. I'm getting through it. It's actually smaller. Like, I can visually see it smaller. And then if I look at the lines, like, I was able to draw a new line on this one. And this past month I did like focus on this one, because the first month I had this in, I kind of didn't really use it at all and had like 0 progress. But I've definitely had progress this month. So last update, this was 11.37 grams. It's now 11.29 grams. So that's a difference of 0.08 grams. So again, pretty good progress on this little guy. overall happy with the progress on this project. Again, I know it's a bit slow. Like, I find lip products really hard to go through. I really don't know how people go through lip products so quickly, how they like finish a lipstick in like 6 months. I think even if I focused on this in 6 months, I still wouldn't finish it. And I am reapplying it. So normally how I wear these is in the morning after I like eat my breakfast and brush my teeth, I'll put some on, and then maybe before lunch, like sometime in the morning, I'll maybe like reapply. Every time I go out, if it's on a little thick, like if I put it on and then I'm like, oh, I gotta go out, I will like blot it down. I don't really care if I get a bit of lip product on my masks. I wash my masks. It doesn't seem to stain them. Like, they're clean after I wash them. I don't mind getting a little bit of lip product on my mask, especially all these are very light colors. And then when I come back in, I'll reapply one more time. And then maybe like in the evening, the evening is probably the time that I apply these the least. That's where I've been trying to like reincorporate this a bit more, is putting this on like in the evening before sort of the after work to the point where I'm like taking my makeup off. That's when I'm trying to use that Burt's Bees one. I don't know why I don't feel like putting on like an actual colored lipstick at that point. I'm just fine with some lip balm, but that's how I'm doing it. I'm curious to know how you guys use lip products, especially you guys that are like doing like a project pan or trying to finish them up. It's so difficult in this like reality of wearing masks to use up lip products. I'm curious to like, before this time, like, were you able to use up lip products pretty easily? Like, how did you use them? I'm always super curious. I feel like lip products are something that the only way I know how you can actually get through them is you have to get into the habit of reapplying. And I was never a reapplier. I used to put my lipstick on when I left the house in the morning, and half the time I didn't even take it with me, so I couldn't reapply it later in the day, and I just never did. That's where lip glosses come in. I would like maybe apply lip gloss in the afternoon, and that's it. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent and kind of made this video probably longer than it needed to be. So let's just like stop rambling and end this video here. If you like the video, feel free to give it a little update feel free to give it an update down below. I'd love to hear your updates and comments, but feel free to give it a little thumbs up too. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my tiny little channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.